Welcome, listeners, to another episode of the Chris Talk Show. Let's get into it. What's up, listeners? Welcome to another episode of the show. I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. What's up, people? How have y'all been? What's up, all my listeners? How have y'all been? Yes. I have been recently sick to all my listeners. I was sick. Had a little flu there real quick. So, your boy was a little sick there. So, yeah. So that's why I really haven't been posting. I'm still kind of sick, but I'm doing much better than I was doing a few days ago. You understand what I'm saying? So, let's get into it. All right.
Bruh.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get into it. So I would like to thank all my subscribers, all my listeners for tuning in. And I would like to thank all my new listeners for tuning in. If this is your first time visiting the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also feel free to share this video and leave a comment at the end of this video, all right? And with that said, let's get into today's content, which is going to be what is it? What story we got here? All right, Sean Kingston and his mother is found guilty in a federal fraud case.
Bruh.
Yeah, I know. Probably sound wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how far the federal fraud goes, because I don't know how this goes. All right. This story is brought to us by E! News, so let's get right into it. Let's tune in, and I'll give you my view and my opinion at the end. As always, let's get into it. Hit it.
The verdict is in for Sean Kingston's federal fraud trial. According to NBC News, the Beautiful Girls singer, whose real name is Keyshawn Anderson, and his mom, Janice Turner, were each found guilty on one count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 4 counts of wire fraud at a Florida courthouse on March 28th. The two will be sentenced July 11th, with Kingston confined to house arrest for the time being. Meanwhile, his mother has been remanded into federal custody. Per a press release from the Southern District of Florida's U.S. Attorney's Office, the mother-son duo were accused of scamming $1 million worth of items from vendors of luxury cars, jewelry, and other high-end goods by falsely representing that they had executed bank wire or other monetary payment transfers. Kingston was arrested in California on May 23, 2024, hours after his mother was taken into police custody during a raid on his Florida rental home. He waived his right to fight extradition and was transported to Florida, where he and his mom posted bail and pled not guilty to their charges. According to NBC6 South Florida, during their trial, which began on March 24th, Turner testified to being irresponsible with her son's finances and creating fake wire transfers. She said Kingston had a need to keep up with his celebrity image through an expensive lifestyle, alleging that her son was taken advantage of by other businesses in the past. Turner testified she had every intention of paying, and the fake documents were a way to buy time so she could investigate the legitimacy of the vendors. Kingston chose not to testify, with his defense attorney arguing in closing statements that the musician is, quote, still a kid in his mind and doesn't get how business works, per NBC. However, the prosecution contended that was no excuse. Assistant U.S. Attorney Mark Anton said there's only one reason fake documents would need to be created: to trick someone. For more updates on this story, visit eonline.com.
All right. Thank you to what was that? What was the station that brought us that? Thank you to E! News for that report. Wow. Yo.
Bruh.
You know what to do real quick. Just, you know what to do. All right, folks, this is the part of the story. All my listeners, this is the part of the story where I give you my view and my opinion on this particular topic. And what I got to say about this is,
Bruh.
like, seriously, yo, what the was this dude thinking? And I don't understand, like, yo, how he bring his mom in it?
Bruh.
No, he brought dude brought his mom into this.
Wait, what?
And him and his mom was scheming the whole system. All right, for all my listeners, which I'm assuming some of my listeners know who Sean Kingston is. All right. So for all my listeners who don't know who Sean Kingston is, I'm gonna give you a brief real quick. We're gonna play. Give me 5 seconds of him real quick.
Oh, these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal when they say it's over. J.R.
Thank you. All right. So that's 5 seconds. That's about 5 seconds. We ain't got no copyrights on that, right? All right, good. So that's about 5 seconds of one of Sean Kingston's songs. For those who don't know who he is, just give you a real quick brief. Now, let me tell you something. Man, can we do it, please? Can you do it?
Bruh.
Because that's all I got to say about that. What in your right mind made you think that as a public figure that you could really commit some type of scheme like that? Like, for real.
Bruh.
And you brought your mother into it. Like, yo.
Wait, what?
This cannot be real. This cannot be real. I mean, Ed, what do you have to say?
Bruh.
That's all I would have to say about the situation. But I mean, seriously, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, to all my listeners, any of my listeners who are aspiring to be stars and anything like that, are aspiring to have some type of fame or anything like that, I mean, that's not what I'm trying to do. But for those who are aspiring to do that,
Bruh.
no, I'm not trying to do that. But for those who are aspiring to do that, let me just tell you one thing. Don't try to and I'm just keeping it real. Don't try to scheme or scam a goddamn corporation.
Bruh.
Because they have things set up to detect these different type of things. Now, what it is said, allegedly, okay, is that, what they were found, well, not allegedly, well, what they were found guilty of, okay, so was about what? What did it say again? Refresh me real quick. Put that on the big screen. About $1 million worth of possessions throughout the scheme. $1 million.
Bruh.
I mean, come on. Sean Kingston. And I don't understand. Why do all these rappers go to such lengths to try to keep up their lifestyle?
Bruh.
If you broke, you broke.
Bruh.
That's it. That's all I gotta say. Listen, I'd rather be sitting there broke, and this is just my personal opinion, as I am just straight giving. Anyway, I would rather sit there broke, and I'm dead serious. I would rather sit there broke, all right, than to be sitting there like this. And I'm just keeping it real. Because that's all he's going to be doing.
What?
You don't accept, you're famous. So you're making some type of money, all right? And then your dumbass going to sit there, you and your mother.
Wait, what?
Is going to sit there and try to scheme and scam.
What?
Like, yo.
Bruh.
Are you serious? What the is wrong with you? Like, you can't be serious. Like, that's the route that you gonna go. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, didn't we learn this from what's this guy? What's the guy with the one eye?
Bruh.
What's the guy with the one eye? You know who I'm talking about. What's his name? Little Flop or whatever. What?
Bruh.
I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. Listen, I'm not. All right, listen. I'm just telling you. I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. There's some rappers' names I do not remember. Okay, what is this guy's name? Ed, can you correct me on this? What's this guy's name? What was it? Okay, no, it wasn't Little Flip. It wasn't.
Bruh.
Listen, I don't remember their names. All right, what was the name of this guy? Ed, what was the name of this guy? It wasn't Little Flip. Little Flip is the light skin dude, right? With the no, this guy he did the trap song thing. What was his name? God damn it. Fetty Wap. Oh, thanks for the applause.
Bruh.
No, really. I thank you. And then you're gonna do some stupid like that? What's wrong with you?
Bruh.
Anyway, sound guy and Ed. The guy named Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap. I mean, didn't we learn from him? Like, he did some stupid joint and started selling drugs on some, like, real, like, straight up dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Bruh.
But he did that, and now we got Sean Kingston, and I'm not going to get past this. Okay? I'm not going to get past the fact that this ninja, he brought his mother in it.
Wait, what?
I can't, it's like,
Bruh.
I can't get past that, but the moms was scheming with him. Like,
Bruh.
I don't understand that. But both of them have been found guilty, and both of them are now awaiting sentencing. So, I mean, what can you say to that? What can you really say to that? What can you actually really say to that? These two people schemed a lot of companies, and not just for petty money. If we can we bring up a list of a few of those companies that they did scheme? Do we have companies that they scheme? All right, so they don't have the companies. But they have the numbers. They have the amount. Okay, so from one company, they're not listening to companies for whatever reasons. They're not listening to companies, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But we're just going to list the amount if we can. Some of them. Okay, not all of them, but some of them. But one company they hit up. They're saying that he posted and secured a bond on a home at a value of $500,000 and $200,000 in cash, according to the court. They're also saying that they hit up another business for $50,000, another one for $100,000, another one for $200,000. There's another one for I'm gonna do this last one. What is the last one? Pull that up. Make it bigger. Just a little bit. Okay. Wow, there's a lot. Wow. They did a lot. Damn. Now that you look, damn. But damn.
Bruh.
But they was catching a couple for 50,000 and 100,000. Now that I'm looking at that list right quick, they caught a couple for 100 and a couple for 50,000, a couple for 200. Like, yo,
Bruh.
the list is long. That's all I could tell you. Is that the list is long. Sorry about that, but the list is long. The list is long. Now, what is crazy to me is that Mr. Kingston himself, was able to get out, and it's crazy. He was able to get out and be placed on house arrest, but his mother, as far as we heard, his mother is still in custody. So I don't know if she got bail or not. We could post. Is there a picture of the mother? Yeah. Oh,
bruh,
wow.
bruh,
For real?
bruh,
Wow.
bruh,
But I guess my conclusion is this: that they're probably going to let Sean Kingston stay out to get certain things, certain affairs in order or whatever. Like, I don't know.
bruh,
I'm sorry, but did you just see her face? Like,
bruh,
what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Did you see it? But anyway, it doesn't matter because this man and his so-called mother that they're calling the mother and son duel is going to end up in prison and for a very long time. So I don't know what she going to do. I mean, maybe he could come out with an album, and maybe he could come out with an album in prison. You know? Get some bread that way, like you know what I mean. But
bruh,
I don't know what his mother going to do. Like maybe she could, like he could send her bread up.
bruh,
I don't know, but I mean, these guys. I mean, Sean Kingston is basically gone. He's gone, and it's kind of messed up because I liked his song. I mean, I liked his music. I never met the man in person, but I liked his music. But to find out that people in the industry, and it also, if I can say, because I don't want to say two things. I mean, it's kind of messed up to see that something like this is happening to somebody like that, like this in the industry, who has been very successful. So you think that, like the royalties, or I guess something like that, that he would be receiving, would be able to keep up with his lifestyle, but to see like him, to see him and so many other artists go through this, and I still can't believe it. Yo, dog, he brought his mother into this, like for real.
wait, what?
It was serious, and no, I'm not trying to make a joke of it. I'm just saying, like, he brought his mother into it. So it's so serious that these celebrities, that they will fall off that far. They will fall off that far, that they will go off that far, that they would go that far, not go off. Let me correct myself. But go that far and be willing to do such things just to keep a certain status, or to try to maintain a certain status in the industry.
Bruh,
I mean, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Yo, listen here, Ninja. If you broke, you broke.
bruh,
What you trying to do but end up in more debt?
what?
I'm just saying. Because doing all that extortion and all that stuff, and you're at a certain level, I mean, you can make songs. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sean Kingston can make a damn song, and he'll sell a couple of thousand albums.
What?
I'm just saying. I think that.
Bruh,
So for you to go that far to be doing, and I'm not going to sit there and bash the man, but it has been said before, even before this situation, that Sean Kingston was doing things and he was not paying people. Like, he was not paying people. So people were not collecting their dough. So, I mean,
bruh,
in a way, it's somewhat new, but in a way, it's not. But in my view, in my opinion, Sean Kingston and thank you for your tribute to the music industry, and you will always be remembered. Can we drop a church bell for Sean Kingston, because I mean, just for real, let's send it out that way. Just because his career is done. And he'll always be known as the Jamaican rapper who got locked up for fraud.
Bruh.
I'm just saying, if you get in the industry, don't let that be your thing. Let whatever you do be positive. Let it promote positivity, and then whatever you go through, try to stick to that positivity as much as you can. And if you ever see yourself falling off or coming off, try to find some sort of root value, or something that will bring you back to your consciousness, instead of you derailing off and going into some stupid like he just did. You know what I'm saying?
Message.
And that's my point, and that's my view on that particular topic. All right, drop my bomb real quick. I just think that was dumb, dude. Like, I mean, he ain't got that many hits, but he does have a good catalog, and a good catalog to maintain at least a decent lifestyle. I don't think he has any kids, right? No, so I mean, come on, like,
Bruh.
whatever. All right, listen, I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Check us out on all our other social media platforms. I'm going to ask everybody from all my other platforms to come and join us on YouTube, and come join us on Facebook. All right, come join us on those two platforms. All right. And also, there's a listing of all the platforms that we are on. Until next episode, ladies and gentlemen, to all my listeners, stay blessed and not stressed. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.